everyone, this video is a quick video about hypothesis testing in general. It is an advanced overview, so if you're brand new to hypothesis testing, I would encourage you to watch some more entry-level videos. If you're familiar with it, carry on. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to define x as a random variable with density function f of x and parameter theta. We are going to define the space that, or all possible values of theta, or the sample space of theta, as this capital omega, which can take on values between a and b. We're going to define h naught, lowercase h naught, as a subset of omega, and h1 as a subset of omega. Now it's important to know that h naught and h1 are disjoint, meaning that no values within h naught are in h1 and vice versa. They do not overlap at all. And now we are going to define d as the set of all possible values that our sample can take on, and c as a subset of d, which is the set of all possible outcomes that would not support the null hypothesis. Which brings us to defining what our hypotheses are. So there's two hypotheses. They're typically denoted as h naught and ha, or h1. h naught is referred to as the null hypothesis. ha or h1 is referred to as the alternative, or as the research hypothesis. H null, for this hypothesis, we are always saying that theta is within theta is a subset of h naught, and for the alternative hypothesis, we are saying that theta is a subset of h1. Now, in general, h naught will always have an equality, so it will either be equals, greater than or equals, or less than or equals. And h1 will either be does not equals, is less than, or is greater than, and we can also have a fourth option where they are both equal. So these are grouped together, these are grouped together, and these are grouped together, and finally these ones. So for example, we can have h naught be theta is greater than or equal to a, and h1 be theta is less than a, for example. Now it's also important to distinguish this one, equals and does not equal, is a two-sided test. And then these three are a one-sided test. It's also important to note that the ones I'm highlighting in yellow are referred to as simple hypotheses. So these are a simple hypothesis. Doesn't matter if it's the null or alternative. And the ones highlighted in blue, which I'm highlighting right now, are considered composite composite hypotheses. So composite was in blue and simple was in yellow. And then finally, it's important that we distinguish what our decision rule is. Our decision rule helps us make our test complete. And for a decision rule is defined as reject H naught if our sample is a subset of C.